all the people that want to test your discipline, if you want to know how disciplined you really are as a trader, if you want to know how strong your willpower really is, I want you guys to do this. The whole point of us trading, I gotta always remind you guys, is to be able to make money outside of a job. Like if it runs a high or low, like 930, fuck what trend has been in, that shit is moving. Going from knowing nothing to getting funded, you can easily do that in your first year. But now, getting funded and consistently getting payouts is gonna take some time. The first year is gonna be learning about the charts, the second year is gonna be learning about yourself, the third year is gonna be putting it all together. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. We about to go live with the team. Today, it is approximately 9:22 and it is a Thursday, but I'm not going to be taking no trades today. Why am I not going to be taking no trades today? Because if you guys have been paying attention to the previous vlogs, if you're new, go watch other vlogs. You'll have a better understanding of why August has sucked, why the last 2-3 days have not been the best trading days. So yeah, today I'm taking the day off. We're just going to spectate the markets. We're going to see what we can do. We're still going to go live with the team, but we're not going to be taking trades. You don't got to show up every day and take trades. You don't got to take a trade to show yourself that you know how to actually trade. Trust me, saving money is going to be better in the long run. The whole point of us trading, I got to always remind you guys, is to be able to make money outside of a job. Long term. Anybody can do it for a day, 2 days, 3 days, a month, 2 months, but we want to do it for the rest of our life, right? So we got to make sure that we stay in the fucking game, my guy. So about to get this call started, about to get active with the team. We're going to see what we can do. They're more than likely going to be taking trades. So nonetheless, let's just see what today brings. False break move. Nonetheless, the false breaks early on, I've been realizing they've been hitting the last couple of days, weeks. Like if it runs a high or low, like 930, fuck what trend has been in, that shit is moving. Keno's trade got wicked. Wow, just wow. That's fine. We didn't take trades today. It's doing the same shit it's been doing all week. Looks a little different, but same characteristics. You just gotta know when to take the days off. Like today, we still got tomorrow. If today was Friday, it would have been a little bit different, but at least we still got tomorrow. Hopefully September is a better month. First 2 weeks of August weren't horrible, but the last two, hot dog water. Besides this one, I don't really got shit else for today. The days that it trends, you just gotta leave it alone, honestly, because it trends and you don't get an entry. It just keeps going. All right, just got done the call and everything with the team. I left it up for them just because I know, like Kel, if you guys know who Kel is, he's usually one of my friends. He's been trading for a long time. He's been trading longer than me, but he trades a little bit later. He comes to the charts around like 10 o'clock in the morning. He sometimes stays until like 11. Nonetheless, it was one of those days where it just did a whole lot of up and down. Like I said, this week hasn't been the best, so today I took the day off, took the time to just spectate, and honestly, I wouldn't have got a trade. The one trade that I would have taken on US 30, I would have looked for shorts at the previous day's high, but it would have wicked me out. It would have wicked me out if I would have had a 50-point stop. So unless I would have had a wider than 50-point stop loss, I wouldn't have caught the trade. So regardless, it would have been another L day, so I didn't save myself from anything besides losing more money. So in my opinion, that's a W day. And most of you guys gotta understand, if you could show up to the charts, not take a trade, if you could show up to the charts and had the discipline to not do anything, because in a skill such as trading, being a trader, doing nothing is a skill set. Doing nothing is very hard for a trader. So if you could do that and have the discipline to, trust me, you're in the right direction. And trust me, you're building the traits day by day that's gonna put you in a situation to make a lot of money, get funded accounts, and get the life that you want. But now it's time to go about the rest of my day. I'll show you the little analysis that I have right now for NAS 100, but besides this, I'm cool off the charts. My main objective, I wanted to see it reach for this previous day's high, but it came mad close and just never did it. This is where I was looking for a price to retrace at 10 o'clock, but like 10 minutes before 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock continued to just shoot up. I thought we were gonna run that high. We didn't. So right now, I just think price is gonna reach for that previous high. If it comes down here, that could be a potential trade idea. I'm not gonna take it, but I did send it to the team in case they want to take it. So right now, just watching it, going about my day. It's only 10:11, but guess what? We take advantage of being done early. Girl, no trades today, girl. How you feel about that? You can't get no dog food. No dog food for you. Decided we about to go to the beach. Just did some burpees, because I ain't going to the gym right now. I'm telling y'all, them burpees, I was doing them when I was on the computer with VIP. I was doing them just now in the bedroom. You can do them anywhere. You don't gotta be at the gym, so there's no excuse for not doing some push-ups, not doing some fucking, all of it. I just realized that when you're doing the burpees, and you're like doing the crunch, it's also working out your abs. Best of both worlds, I'm telling y'all, but get everything packed. head to the beach. See you in the car, son. All right, we just got to the beach. I think we about to get some ice cream. About to pack the bags and all that. And then we about to get on into the water. Half the beach was closed, so we had to park a little far. I ain't gonna lie, but nothing a little walking ain't gonna help us with. So about to get on this walk. You'll see the beach and everything. I don't know how long we're gonna be here, but I got a book. I actually want to try to read it this time. I've had this book for a little bit. Discipline is Destiny, and I never finished it. I read a little bit of it. I forget how deep I got into it. I got like maybe 39 pages out of it. So I read that much out of it. So there's a lot in it. So
I don't have a book.
Oh, I don't know. You got phones. There's a whole bunch of information online.
We normally just go in the water.
Yeah, we're gonna go in the water, but I have a book too. I got a book, headphones, I got comb, a lot of other stuff. Took my other phone out. I got this stuff. Got these. What else I got in here? Yeah, that's really it for the most part. But like I said, let's go get this ice cream and then hop in the water before it starts raining or something. For the people that don't live in Florida, this is what it looks like right now. Look, you see that weather right there? It says 87. You see this? Hot and sunny, right? We'll see if that changes. We'll see if that changes. I hope not. Look at that house. The house is nice. I like that. It's a kind of cool pool looking. That's a cool pool looking. It's a cool looking pool. See through. Looks like they had it put there and made. Nah, this house is crazy too. I ain't gonna lie. It's a nice looking pool. Pistachio ice cream. Not a lot of people here. Not bad, not bad. That's where we're gonna leave stuff. All right, before I go get some food right now, I'm about to go to Olive Garden. I had Italian food yesterday if you guys watched the vlog, but I need that garlic bread, bro. That garlic bread hit different. I told you I'm willing to pay $100 to get some good bread. I promise you. But I want to give you guys a challenge. For all the people that want to test your discipline, if you want to know how disciplined you really are as a trader, if you want to know how strong your willpower really is, I want you guys to do this. This is a challenge to yourself. This is something I do to myself every single week. Force yourself not to trade. If you've had a good week, if you've had a bad week, force yourself to show up to the charts, read the market. It's easy to not trade when you don't look at the charts, but show up to the charts. When you show up to the charts, do your markups, do everything. If you trade with a community, talk to the community, just basically be there, do everything as you would do normal. Go to take the trade, but when you go to take the trades, don't place the trades on any account. Just do it by itself. Just with the chart, no real trades, just all mental. Most people can't do that. And I talked about it earlier in the video. Most people don't have the discipline or the patience to show up every single day, not take a trade, to show up every single day and not make money. Most people only show up for that feeling that they're going to get if they win a trade. And most people, that's what they're chasing. They're chasing the potential chance of making money, of winning a trade, and they like the way that makes them feel. But in reality, they aren't willing to just stick to the process. Show up, and if you have a trade, that's cool. If you don't have a trade, that's cool. Don't do anything. Most people can't do that. Guess how long you're going to be sitting there. You're going to realize how long you actually take the trade. You're going to realize how much you actually do, because when you're sitting there not taking trades and just observing, all you can do is learn. All you can do is learn. And this is something that I do every week in a sense of I have rules, meaning if I lose 2 days in a row, I can't trade a third. If I win 2 days in a row, I can't trade a third. I force myself to take breaks. I force myself to be disciplined. I show up regardless. Regardless if I'm taking a trade or not taking a trade, I'm going to show up with VIP. I'm going to be active. I'm going to give value. I'm going to read the market, but I may not take a trade. And if you could show up to the charts, not take a trade, not press buttons, and just simply analyze the market and simply just focus on improving your skill set, improving reading the charts, and improve on handling the emotions and being disciplined and consistent, because that's all this is. Showing up, building the consistency. Doing what you don't want to do, meaning not taking a trade if you see a setup, is going to hurt, but you're going to be doing what you don't want to do. You're going to be doing what doesn't feel good, which is going to build discipline. Consistency and discipline, plus you're getting experience. Experience in trading is key. The only way you're going to develop, the only way you're going to get to the next level with your trading is from getting experience with your system, with your strategy in the market. It's the only way. But try it. You don't got to do it tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe set the rules like I have, but try it. I can guarantee you, you'll be able to see how disciplined you really are. Time to fill this bitch up. Oh, look at that, 11:11. Maybe it's a sign to get some Olive Garden. Come on, buddy. 93 pressure. 93 pressure. Come on, man. Yeah, I remember the gas prices in Miami compared to here. If y'all remember in the vlog, where I paid like 80, this was $5.30. Over here it's $4.10. Yo, I don't want a car wash, bro. I do not want a car wash. Just let me get my gas, young boy. 93 in that bit. Yo, I don't want a car wash. No car wash. Fucking motherfucker. I don't want a damn car wash, nigga. Oh yeah, got my breadsticks. Gotta get some food. Look at all this. I'm telling you, that Italian again. Oh, I got you again. Fuck, they got the president, all these motorcycles. Hey, yo. Unless a cop died or something, maybe it's a funeral. But they got a whole bunch of exits blocked off. All these cops coming through. I thought it was gonna be an escort, but I don't see nobody being escorted. That's the first car. The rest were all cops, bikes. I don't know. We about to, oh, there's more down there. Hey, yo. They got the whole police force out this joint. Huh. I wonder what's going on. I wonder if there's not going to be anyone to catch me if I go speeding. But people? Ambulance. Sheriff cars. It's like every vehicle possible. It's like they got every cop car possible out here. The bikes, they got the white ones, they got the undercovers, they got the sheriff ones. Are these undercover? I know these regular people. Yeah, right now we just out the outlets. Not even outlets, it's like the stores. We're near outlets, so to say. But we about to go to Marshall's. Well, no, we just went to Marshall's, about to go to TJ Maxx, I think. Right? Where are we going?
We went to Ross. We're about to go to TJ Maxx.
Went to Ross, about to go to TJ Maxx. Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Ross, they're all the same thing. Back from the Olive Garden, had some food, went to a couple stores, but I wanted to end this video off with some value. Today wasn't a very entertaining day. I didn't do nothing crazy. I'm not gonna sit here and tap dance for you, but I am gonna answer some questions. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'm posting every single day, giving value every single day, answering questions every single day. Let me get to over here. So I'm going to answer some questions that people have been asking me, and now we're going to get straight to it. So the first one is, how do you balance trading and working a full-time job? First things first, you need to figure out what session you're going to trade. Are you going to trade New York session, or are you going to trade London session? When I was first starting to trade, starting to learn how to trade and working my job, I was working at night. I was working from 5 o'clock in the afternoon to about maybe 10 to 11 at night, maybe 12 at night, about 5 to 6 hour shifts, part-time, 5 days a week, so that I had the New York session to be able to trade. You just want to make sure that you have the time to trade and the time to study a couple hours a day. You don't need to have 24 hours free. All you need is a couple hours free every day during those main sessions, and you'll be able to work your job and focus on your trading. Could you begin to find success with just your phone? Yes, but you're not going to make it extremely far. Your phone has a lot of capabilities. You can make money from your phone, you could trade from your phone, you could post content from your phone, you can record from your phone. But at the end of the day, your phone can only do so much. I definitely recommend a PC, a laptop of some sort, just because at the end of the day, if you have an iPad or an iPhone, it can only do so many things. You can only do so much. It's very limited. Now, trust me, you can do a lot, but it's limited. So yes, you can begin getting success with just a phone, but I definitely suggest moving forward. And especially if you're talking about in trading, you could do a lot in trading from your phone, but a PC, a laptop, is going to be very beneficial, trust. It's actually my first time having an account for a long time without blowing it. No profit, no loss, meaning of this. That just means right now you're at a break-even stage. I've gone through a couple of break-even stages, and the way that I personally got out of it, meaning I was making money, losing money, but I wasn't had no results to show for it, I had to go for higher risk rewards. I had to stop going for one-to-ones. I had to stop going for negative risk rewards. I had to start going for positive risk rewards. For every dollar I risk, I need $2 to $3. For every $100 I risk, I need $2 to $300. So every time I take one loss, one win makes it back 2 to 3 times more. So even if I take a couple losses, I can still make money on top of the losses if I have a high risk reward. Now that's something that I personally did to start actually getting out of that break-even stage to start seeing profitability, and not even seeing a lot of profits, just seeing a little bit, just being able to end the week and the month on top. Bad girl. How do you deal with self-doubt? You just got to do it anyway. Until you start seeing results, until you stack those small W's, you're not necessarily going to have that same confidence as I would that you could do something. You got to show yourself that you could do it. You got to prove to yourself that it's possible. How do you do that? Back test. If you're back testing your trades, you'll be able to see them happen. Forward test. If you're able to take the trades live and they play out, you're going to get results. It just comes from actually doing the work. If you do the work and get the results, you're going to have the confidence that you can do it again. But if you don't have the results and the experience yet, you're not going to have that confidence. How long do you think it should take to get funded? Now, and I'll answer in two different ways. Now, when it comes to you not knowing anything about trading, going from knowing nothing to getting funded, you can easily do that in your first year. But now, getting funded and consistently getting payouts is going to take some time, because honestly, in my opinion, the first year is going to be learning about the charts. The second year is going to be learning about yourself. The third year is going to be putting it all together. So it takes time. But when it comes to, say, taking an actual challenge, depending on the prop firm, let's just say Top Step, you shouldn't take that long. I say there's no reason you should take more than a month. It's possible you can take more than a month on a prop firm challenge, but time is money. If you're spending 2-3 months to pass a challenge just to make a couple $100, that's the risk reward doesn't make sense. Me personally, when I'm taking a Top Step challenge, I'm aiming for a week to a month to pass it, and then from there, I'm just looking to make some money from the account. That's just a little bit of questions for you guys. If you found them helpful, just make sure you comment, ask some questions. If you have any comments, concerns about anything, just let me know. That's what the videos are for. I'm here to give you guys value. I'm here to help you guys with the experience that I have from my trading, from money, mindset, business, whatever you have a question on, I'm here for it. And like I said earlier in the video, try this out. This is how you're going to be able to see if you're really disciplined or not. Show up to the charts without the idea of taking a trade. Don't take a trade, and do everything as like normal, but just don't take a trade. I guarantee you it's going to be harder than you think. And if you can do it one day, try to do it 2. Try to do it 3. See how far you can do it. See how disciplined you really are. It's only going to benefit you, because trust me, you're not going to lose money. The markets aren't going to go nowhere. You're still going to get educated. You're still going to learn from the charts. Nothing changes besides the fact that you're not going to get that dopamine hit no more. You're not going to be given that feeling of winning a trade. You're also not going to have that feeling of losing a trade. So in my opinion, there's just no negative. It's a WW. But stay safe, stay productive. If you want to learn how to trade, the free trading course, the free trading webinars, completely free. If you want to join a community of like-minded individuals, such as the one that you see me trade with in the morning, where you can take my trades, take the community's trades, and get mentored by me on a day-to-day basis, join VIP. Stay safe, stay productive, and I'm see you guys for tomorrow's video.